After diagnosis, the practitioner will go to treat the patient. So this is under treatment part. So they gives always they gives the importance to balance the four kinds of drushyatafas. So in their treatment also the main principle is involved to their main focus is to balance the four dafas. To balance the four dafas, they will follow many kinds of treatment methodologies. The first one is the first one is food regulating treatment. You have to write one by one. Food regulating treatment. In food regulating treatment, in order to cure the ailment and disease, they will suggest what kind of food has to take and what kind of food do not take. So this is the first kind of treatment, that is they suggest the food regulations, and they will give the medicine treatment. They will give some drugs. They will give some drugs. So this drug treatment drug treatment consists of herbal drugs. Prominently they give herbal drugs, and also they give drugs from animal products, and also they give drugs from minerals and metals. All these drugs, they prefer all these kinds of drugs which shows the opposite properties of the ailment, which shows the opposite properties of the ailment. As I told you from the inception of the Unani system of medicine, they keep in mind and they will consider that to balance these all these four dafas, but not completely to stop the all physiological activities without disturbing physiological activities and without disturbing the original nature of the physical and chemical nature of the body. They try to cure that disease. So always they gives this kind of drugs. They may be herbal drugs or mineral drugs or metal drugs or animal produced drugs. They will give always. They shows properties against that ailment. Almost the condition to the opposite conditions. So this kind of drugs they will give in order to all these kinds the treatment, medical treatment, food regulations, and they will suggest some exercises, body exercises. This is also one kind of treatment. If you see in yoga, in ayurveda they suggest about yoga. Like this, the practitioners of Unani will suggest exercises, and ultimately, lastly, they will go for surgery also. They will go for surgery also. So here the treatment is, the Unani treatment is known as regimental therapy. Regimental therapy. So this regimental therapy has some Arabic name. Arabic name, which is Elas. You have to write Elas, ILAJ. Elas, Elas. You have to put a small hyphen. Elas, Bill, BIL. Again, you have to put a small hyphen and third bees, TAD BEER, bear. So this is the name of the treatment that follows by the Unani practitioners. This word is this word is derived from the Greek and Persian practice. So this is mostly you can see the Unani system of medicine is widely in practice in countries such as our India, Pakistan, and Persia. These three countries are mostly following this Unani system of medicine, rather other countries in the world. So this Elas, Bill, Tadbeer, Tadbeer. So this kind of treatment, what is this kind of treatment? This is the regimented therapy. What is regimented therapy? Regimented means if you see, if you have any idea on our defense, military, paramilitary like army and BSF, they will have some regiments, a group of regiments. అక్కడక్కడ కొన్ని రెజిమెంట్ లాగా చిన్న చిన్న గుడారాలు వేసుకొని ఉంటారు. సో దట్ ఈస్ ఎక్విప్డ్. సో ఎక్విప్డ్ అక్కడ ఒక రెజిమెంట్లో ఒక 1000 మంది ఉన్నారనుకోండి. 1000 మందికి సరిపడా ఆహార పదార్థాలు అయితే ఫుడ్ మెటీరియల్, మెడిసిన్, clothes, seasonal clothes, and all necessities will be stored at the regiment. So here also, this is the regimental treatment. What is the regimental treatment? This Elas Bill Tadbeer is a regimental treatment where all the equipment will be stored. With the use of this kind of equipment, they will treat. They will treat. So the regiment or the equipment consists of cupping. Consists of, you have to note down, cupping aromatherapy. Cupping, Cupping. Cupping means cup. Cupping aromatherapy. The second one, bloodletting. Bloodletting. Letting. Bloodletting. Bathing. Exercises. And dalak. Dalak means body massage. Body massage. Body massage is called as dalak. It has their medicinal term, dalak, DALAK. Dalak. These are the treatment methods. The treatment methods includes the treatment methods, methodologies of treatments includes, as I told you, as I told you, good food regulatory habits, medicinal treatment, and exercises, and also surgeries. They go for surgery at ultimate condition or at acute condition or at severe condition. So one by one you can see the Yazas Bill Tadbear includes, the first one is cupping aromatherapy. So they will place some kind of cups on your body, and they undergo some pressures with the help of those cups. Due to these pressures of cupping, pressure by cups, they will drain all fluids and toxins from the body, and it will include a good blood flow and circulatory system. So this when the uh, blood flow is proper in our body, then the disease will be requipped, the disease will be cured, that ailment will be cured. That is the cupping aromopathy. So each cup has some aromatic substances, good smell substances. These cups are placed on the patient body, and they will give some pressure on those cups. It is very similar to acupuncture, which is used in China, which is practiced in China. This is just like acupuncture. So this is the action by applying actional forces with aromatic substances. So what is the use of this cupping aromatherapy? This is called cupping aromatherapy. So, cupping aromatherapy is always useful to drain out, drain out the all kinds of unnecessary fluids and toxin substances from the body. Thereby, it improves good blood circulation. Due to good blood circulation, blood flow in the body will be reinforced. Body will be reinforced. That is the aim and objective of the cupping aroma therapy. And next one is bloodletting. Bloodletting. What is meant by letting? Letting out. By withdrawal the blood from the body. As a part of the treatment, this kind of treatment, that is Elas, Bill, Ted, Beer, consists of again all these kinds of treatments. So the second one is bloodletting. So they will withdraw or they will let out, taken out some units of blood as per the condition of the disease and as per the decision of the practitioner. Some blood will be taken out from the body. Thereby, some disease will be cured. Such as what kind of disease will be cured and in what conditions they will let out the blood from the body. So this practice is widely there in 18th century in European countries. In European countries is there in 18th century, widely is there in 18th century. So by letting of the blood from the body or withdrawal of the body for some units of the blood, depending on the condition of the severity of the disease and as per the decision of the practitioner, it will help to it will help to cure it will help to cure fever simply. Fever can be cured. And hypertension. What is meant by hypertension? Hypertension means BP, blood pressure, and inflammation. Inflammation, some kind of infections and other inflammations ante వాపులు swellings of particular organs. Inflammation can be cured by this letting of blood. And also the inflammation of lungs and also pulmonary edema. Pulmonary edema means excess fluid present in the lungs. When the excess fluid is present in the lungs, that condition is termed as, medical terms, termed as pulmonary edema. To treat pulmonary edema, to treat inflammation in lungs, to treat hypertension, that is BP, and to treat fever, this bloodletting is used. This bloodletting is used. This is one kind of treatment. Blood will be removed from the body. And the third one, bathing. Bathing means so they will expose the patient to different kinds of baths: cold water bath, hot water bath, steam bath, steam bath. So due to these kinds of baths, different ailments can be cured with different kinds of bathing treatment. So this is one kind of bathing treatment. And the next one is they suggest exercise. Exercise. A particular exercises are there for to cure particular diseases. All kinds of exercises will not suitable to all kinds of patients. They will prescribe a particular exercise to cure particular diseases. Understand? And finally, Dalak, Dalak. So what is this Dalak? Dalak is nothing but message of the body. Body will be message. You can see in many kinds of pictures and other. So body will be messaged with some lubricants like oils and other kinds of lubricants. And also they will apply some external applications. External applications. Understand? Lastly, they will go for surgery. They will suggest surgery also. They will go for surgery. When they go with surgery, in the severe conditions and acute conditions, the bachelor degree holder, the practitioner, if the practitioner is bachelor degree holder, he is not allowed to conduct surgery. Only master degree, MS or MD in Unani, can only allowed to conduct surgery. Conduct of surgery is the ultimate treatment. So, in the success in the series of this kind of treatment, what kind of drugs they use? They use two kinds of drugs. The first one is single drug, and the second one is multiple drug. Single drugs they use, and also they use multiple drugs. Those single drugs are the drug has only one. If you take antipyretic drug in allopathy system of condition, only they control fever. If it is if the multiple drug is given, the affiliated ailments along with fever like cold, cough, body pains will also controls by using of multiple drugs. So they use single drugs and also they use multiple drugs depending on the condition of the patient's patient's condition or patient's necessity and need and necessity. So they use always they use the drugs which are shows the opposite properties, and also they use in so many forms. The drugs are in so many forms. What are the forms? The drugs forms. The first one is tablets, in the form of tablets, different forms of the drugs, tablets. Second one is capsules. Third one is powders. Fourth one is kashaya, extracts. And next one is lehya. And the next one is ointments. Lapanalu and ointments. Lapanam means external application, that is ointments. And also tonics and syrups. In so many forms, the drugs are available. So the pharmaceuticals that are produced, these Unani drugs, are by the name of TIB drugs, TIBB drugs. So TIB drugs is meant by who is there seventh person? Who is there in seventh person? Seventh person participation also there in our meeting. Who is there? Or with the help of other phone, I think. Okay. So there are so many TIB companies. TIB companies or TIB pharmaceuticals are there in India, to produce all these kinds of Unani drugs. Unani drugs. So they follow one peculiar prescription. How is their prescription? You can write it as a small side heading, the prescription. So the prescription has uh, a wonderful sentence. They starts the prescription with Havasapi. Havasapi. So every practitioner of Unani will write on the prescription, or he will start his prescription with a sentence of Havasati. Havasapi. Hawasafi. Hawasafi. And they will continue their prescription. Their prescription consists of the names of the drugs. It may be tablet, capsule, powder, kashaya, or lehya.